Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Hello again. So, I spoke with the director of this Frankie Beaumont movie, and I think they're writing in new stunts just for you now. If you're up for it. I said you would be. Great. Anyway, it's all set up on a road course. Bit of a drive, so you may as well take the stunt vehicle, but don't ding it, or the production designer will kill me. Location is up in the mountains. I'll see you there. top of the world, eh? Enjoy it. You're going to be back at the bottom very, very shortly. Oh, I should mention, you're doubling for the villain this time. Everyone loves a good bad guy, right? Supposedly you're up in the mountains formulating your evil plan or something. I wouldn't worry about it. You just have to get from the top to the bottom fast as you possibly can. We good? Right. Scene 14A. Downhill rush. Action! Take it off-road. Watch the cliffs. Some big air coming up. How's that for scenery? Now, we've got cameras on the viaduct, so keep control as you come down this slope. That house is your secret base, I don't know. Just drive it like a bad guy. You're doing great. Good. Real good. Who knows how it fits into the story, but I reckon this movie's got a properly diabolical villain now. What you reckon?
Oh dear. I knew it was a bad idea to use novelty horns as wheel spin prizes. Off you go and equip it then.
Hey, there you are. Taking a break from the Frankie Beaumont movie, if that's all right. Thought you might help me with a short film project of my own, up in Edinburgh. Race, you there? Ha! No, kidding. I'm too old for that. Are you familiar with Claude Lelouch's C'était un Rendezvous? Look, I'm not usually much for art house cinema, but this is the most famous 8-minute run through Paris ever put on film.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn left. Turn left. roundabout, take the second exit. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I'm doing an homage, except I'm using the most beautiful of all the capitals of Europe. What do you think? Right. Route is set, got cameras on the car. All I want you to do is open it up in this. Bit of a French reference, but it's got more than enough power. Fast and clean is what we're going for. Right. Edinburgh Rendezvous. Directed by Mike Steele. Action! Now! Floor it right down the Royal Mile. Across North Bridge, then hard right and into Newtown. Back up Princess Street and along the gardens. Come on! Really go for it! Now, out to the city! Without hitting a tram, please. Oh, that was amazing! Better than I imagined. I'll invite you to the premiere, kid, but don't tell anyone you were the driver, yeah? We'll keep it a mystery forever. Hey, apparently my little Edinburgh short film caused a stir. It seems the city doesn't appreciate cinema verite. They prefer you to get permission. But, well, I didn't tell them about you, and Joel smoothed the whole thing over, so... let's get back to the movie project, shall we? I need you to take this thing down to the southern motorway tunnel. Stunt unit is standing by. I'll be down shortly.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Here we are. This is a pretty complicated setup. The guys have been working around the clock. Oh, I know you can handle it, I'm just saying. So, remember when I said a lot of computer stuff? Ignore that. We've got multiple barricades, tunnels and jumps. Keep your head in the game. If the driving's real, nothing else matters. Righto. Scene 79A. Barricade smash! Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnels littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some big stuff in there, too. Out the final barricade and hit the jump. Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on. Righto. Scene 79A. Barricade smash. Action! Your route's safe, but try to make it look dangerous, yeah? Throw the back end around a bit. Looking good. Now, gun it through here. There's a ramp by the bridge. Jump it. Plow through the junk on the far side. Look at that sky, though. Tunnel's littered with big stuff. Follow the route and get some good swerves in, though. Watch out, because there's some... big stuff in there, too. Now, out the final barricade and hit the jump. Nice. Even if this movie doesn't make much sense, I reckon people will see it just for your driving. Maybe that's what they're counting on. Sounds like your name is getting around in the business. I gave out a reel of your stuff. Now they want us both for a car advert. Ever done advertising work? It's good money, but it can get a bit boring. That's why you've got to have some fun with it. Wait till you see what I mean. Take your car and meet me on set. I'll show you.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Right, everything's ready. Weather's nice. Let's do this. So, the brief is for a practical city car. You know, good fuel economy, easy to park. Which is all well and good, but can you park it on top of a shipping container? Don't worry, they love this idea. At least they will love it when I tell them and show them the footage. Let's go. Okay, container climb advert, take one. Action! That's it. Cut it. Print it. If that doesn't sell practical city cars, then I don't know what will. I'm back on this Frankie Beaumont movie. The producers tell me they're nearly finished adding driving scenes. I told them now you're here, they can have as many as they want. The route is just south of the Lake District. Looks like we're going cross-country on this one. Stunt unit and stunt vehicle are on site. See you there.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Lovely. I can see why you'd want to shoot something here. I thought the producers might be going for a big emotional moment. You know, beautiful landscapes and soaring music. And it's a nice route along Derwentwater, but... You're driving this. Oh well. All that power and suspension gets me pretty emotional, to know about you. This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to.
In 400 yards, turn right. In 100 yards, turn right. In 200 yards, turn right.
Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground. Come on, with some feeling. Throw it out sideways for the cameras, but watch those trees.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Just a little more rough terrain and you're through. Maybe it's a metaphor for the characters in the movie, I don't know. Okay. We can't use that. We'll set up and go again while we still have the light. This is it. Scene 48A. Speed drive. Action! Rough terrain ahead. Take it off-road if you have to.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Coming up on a jump. Let's get all four wheels off the ground.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 200 yards, you will arrive at your destination.
You okay? Looked a bit rough. We'll set it up and go again.